From DonaldJTrump.com, November 11th, 2020, a statement. Victims of voter fraud. Initial announcement of deceased Georgians used to vote in the 2020 general election. The statement begins. The American people deserve a free, fair, and fully transparent election in which every legal ballot is counted and every illegal ballot is not counted. Having confidence in our elections means knowing that votes are legally cast and that voters themselves are legally eligible to cast a ballot. Americans cannot have confidence in election results unless elected officials, law enforcement authorities, and fair-minded journalists take the issue of voter fraud seriously and investigate potential instances thoroughly. The Trump campaign will continue to bring these allegations to light, and the media and election authorities should vigorously examine them. Here are several examples in Georgia that should be investigated. Voter records show somebody used the identity of Mrs. Deborah Jean Christensen of Roswell, Georgia, to vote in the recent election, even though Mrs. Christensen passed away in May 2019. Further, someone registered Christensen to vote on October 5th, the day of the deadline to register, more than a year after she passed away. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution ran an obituary announcing Christensen's death at the time of her passing. Obituary screenshot here. Someone used the identity of James Blaylock of Covington, Georgia, to cast a ballot in last week's election, even though Blaylock died in 2006. Blaylock's death notice ran in the Journal-Constitution shortly after he passed away that year. Screenshot in the website. Linda Kessler of Nicholson, Georgia, died in 2003, but someone cast a ballot under her identity in last week's election. Nicholson's death notice ran in the Journal-Constitution when she passed away. Screenshot here. Edward Squiat of Trenton, Georgia, is shown as having cast a ballot last week, even though he died in 2015. The Chattanooga Times Free Press ran a death notice in April of that year. These victims of voter fraud deserve justice, and legal voters should be able to have confidence that their votes are not rendered meaningless due to illegally cast votes.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.